What's good, Skins fans? So we play the Detroit Lions tomorrow. Quick preview video. Just chop it up and talk about the game. Um, so I heard tickets are going for $4. $4 on SeatGeek, $5, $4. That's crazy. I know they're sitting up really high, but that's just terrible, man. That's terrible. Anybody can go to the game. I even thought about going to the game because the tickets are so cheap. Just to go for the heck of it. I mean, I don't want to put money in Bruce Allen's pockets and Dan Snyder's pockets, but $4 for a Redskins ticket. I mean, I can get a chicken sandwich that costs more. A chicken sandwich meal costs more. The food at the concession stands will cost more than a ticket. That's just comical to me. That's so funny, man. Like parking will cost way like 10 times more than the ticket. The actual ticket parking will cost 4 times more than the ticket. So that's funny to me. That's super funny. It's sad though. It really is. It's sad. I mean, it's unfortunate that we've really hit. The video cut off. His freaking 800 number just called me. But yeah, I mean, Redskins have hit a rock bottom here. Front office should be ashamed of themselves. We already know what it is. We already know what the situation is. So I'm not gonna get into it too much. Let's talk about the game. Expectations that I have for Dwayne Haskins. Expectations I have for Darius Geis. He should be available. And also Vernon Davis was placed on injured reserve, so his season is over. That's unfortunate for Vernon. I mean, I think it's probably about time for him to hang it up. If he doesn't retire, he'll probably be playing elsewhere. I think this is his last season for playing for the Washington Redskins. Of course, I love Vernon Davis. He went to Maryland, Mr. Maryland, man. He's a great guy, humble guy, man. Just a very energetic guy. And we saw the touchdown against Philadelphia when he cried his eyes out, after his grandmother passing. And he's been really good for us. I love the things that Vernon Davis has done for us. He's been really reliable. He's been a lot more reliable than Jordan Reed. I think we're going to move on from Jordan Reed and Vernon Davis in the offseason. But I appreciate everything that Vernon has done for this team. He's played well. He really is. He's one of the fastest tight ends to ever play the game, if not the fastest. I think he ran a 4.340 coming out of Maryland, man. I love my Terps. So shout out to Vernon Davis, man. Unfortunately, the concussion happened in week 4, and then now they just put him on IR. So it's a little weird to me, but hey, it is what it is. You never know what happens with the concussions. You can just never really judge it. So the Lions, man. The Lions have some. They're not that bad. I mean, they're not good, but they're a lot. I'm not gonna say they're a lot better than us, but they're just a better team. To be honest with you, the way we played has been terrible. Jeff Driscoll is really not that bad of a backup quarterback. It's really not that bad. They actually should have beat Dallas. They had some opportunities to beat Dallas last week. Now they have Kenny Galladay, a pretty good receiver, Marvin Jones Jr., who's a pretty darn good receiver. They have the first-round pick in T.J. Hockenson, the tight end, who hasn't really played up to expectations this year. So, I mean, they have some weapons, man. They do. Now, their defense is pretty bad from what I've heard. They're ranked last in basically everything pass rush. Rush defense is pretty – I mean, the pass defense is terrible. They let Dak Prescott throw for like 444 yards. The Lions' defense has been really awful. They've just been trash. They've been trash, let's be honest. So, this is a game where if Dwayne Haskins is going to have a good game, this is his opportunity right here against a bad – secondary in the Detroit Lions. They give up a lot of pass yards here. Now, Terry McLaurin, I'm looking for him to have a good game. Of course, they're going to double team, triple team him. And then we got to get the ball to Calvin Harmon, Trey Quinn. I don't know if Paul Richardson is going to be active tomorrow, so we'll see. But yeah, I mean, Haskins, this is his opportunity to have a good game. We can see Darius Geis here. Chris Thompson should be available. I'm not sure. I wouldn't bet on it. Haven't heard anything just yet. He's questionable for the game. And Adrian Peterson is also questionable. But we do know that Darius Geis is going to play. I'm expecting at least 70 yards rushing from Darius Geis. I'm expecting that tomorrow. So Haskins, I'm expecting at least 240 yards passing from Dwayne Haskins. I'm expecting that. I'm expecting a touchdown and 240 yards passing. He might throw an interception, probably like one touchdown, one pick, and then 240 yards passing. For my man's Dwayne Haskins. So I do see that happen. I see Terry McLaurin or Calvin. I see Calvin Harmon getting his first touchdown, his first career touchdown tomorrow against a pretty bad Lions pass defense. So I see that happening. My final score prediction for this game, I'll keep it 100. I got us losing this. I got us going 1-15. I don't see us winning another game. We might beat the Giants. These are our last 2 opportunities. I see if we win this game, then we probably will beat the Giants. Those are the last 2 games that are winnable. Other than that, I don't see us winning any other games, to be honest with you, at all. So, like I said, my predictions is Dwayne Haskins, 1 touchdown, 1 pick, 240 yards passing. which is pretty decent. That's a lot of growth from last game. That's growth, so that's a lot better. I would be happy with. I would not say I'm be happy with a pick, but if he throws 240 yards passing, the bar is kind of set pretty low, but that would be improvement from last week. Like I'll say, I'll give him 200. I think he's gonna have 275 yards passing, 1 touchdown, 1 pick, and I say he's gonna go like 22 for 30, 275 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick for Dwayne Haskins. That's my prediction for him. And like I said, Darius Geis will probably have at least 70 yards rushing. I do have us losing this ball game in an empty stadium. We're gonna see what the stands look like. It's gonna be super empty with a lot of blue in there. The Lions fans don't even care anyway. Their season's over. I already talked to the Lions fan, and he said he's not. He said he was before the season started. He said he was going to the game, and then I asked him like the other day. I was like, "Are you going to the game?" And he said, "Nah, he's not going anymore because he doesn't care anymore because they're just terrible." So we'll see. Like I said, I want to hear you guys' final score prediction. Your prediction for Haskins, your prediction for Darius Geis. Defensively, hopefully Montez Sweat can do something and get a sack. Ryan Kerrigan, we'll see. Ryan Kerrigan had 2 sacks last week. Who else? I'm trying to think. Quentin Dunbar. We'll see. So 24-16. I got us losing to the Lions, 24-16. All right, y'all. Hell, some skins. Wizards was balling last night. Wizards was balling. All right, y'all. Peace.